What's up, y'all? It's your girl Bria Nicole featuring Sophie with the homie Travque.
Hey, what's up? Hey, what's up to you? What's your dog's name again? Sophie? What is it?
Sophie. This is Sophie. I have
Hey,
two
what's up?
names.
Hey, what's up, Bria and Sophie?
So what's up with you? Where are you from?
I'm from New York.
New York?
Brooklyn, New York. Brooklyn, New York to be exact.
Oh, where? Have you always lived in New York?
Well, when I was younger, I lived in Jamaica for 2 years. And when I went to college, I lived in Pennsylvania and Delaware.
What school you go to? What college?
Lincoln University, Pennsylvania, the first HBCU.
Okay, I was about to say. Okay. You see how
yes.
She is? Okay. Did you see that?
Excited as well. Yeah.
She's crazy, but anyway. Anyway, so do you consider yourself like a comedian, or are you an actor?
I consider myself all around entertainer, actor, comedian, and musician as well. I can do it all.
Yo, you're a musician, so you rap or you sing?
Rap. We have a few songs coming out real soon, but once the work is done, I'll talk more about it. But I'll definitely you'll be the first to know.
All right, bet. Make sure. If I'm not, I'll be real upset.
I got you.
So how, did you start off a comedian, or you started off how'd you start off? I just want to know.
Okay, well, I started off on social media. I used to put videos on YouTube, way back, and when YouTube first started. When I gained recognition is when I launched a Vine video of me screaming in the McDonald's and walking out, and it went viral. This is in 2013.
That was you?
Yes, that was me. So it's from then on, I just continue on to Instagram, because Instagram was able to.
Can I ask you a question really quickly?
Of course.
What made you think to do that?
Honestly, that's just me on a now I wouldn't say on a daily basis, but that has always been me without recording myself. It took one of my fraternity brothers to say, you need to start recording yourself and putting this stuff out there. So I was like, that was always me though. I would do it without recording myself. So, I just put it on camera.
That is hilarious. Oh my God. Okay, continue. So after the Vine, what happened? You went viral then?
Yeah. So I went viral, and then I moved on to Instagram videos, because Instagram was longer, 15 seconds, and then it went on to 1 minute. So I was able to display more of my work. So what I would do is I would just put my content on all social media platforms, just to get that full exposure. And it has opened so many doors for me, and now I'm doing movies, so it's a blessing.
Oh, shut up. Okay. I'm just still starting.
Oh, you still thinking about the Scream? Yeah, just brought you back.
It's I always wondered, what made this nigga do this?
Just me being myself, honestly. And it's crazy because it was, what it was? That first time I did it, that was a dare. So me and my friend, we were on Times Square. This is in 2013, there were so many restaurants and bars open around that area. So me and him went out to have a good time. And then I said, yo, what if I walked into that McDonald's and screamed? He said, I dare you. And I was like, okay. So, but that was, like I said, that's something I was just doing, on a daily, but, it went viral. It worked out. Yeah,
you went viral like shit. That's funny as hell. So are you signed to an agency, or are you independent?
I do have an agent. But a lot of the work we do it, we've been building this from the ground up, and I just appreciate my team as well. Because, you have to take those steps to keep moving forward. A lot of people, they get comfortable in the position where, okay, I did this, so I'm good, or I have this many followers. Me, every day I keep going.
What makes you keep going? What do you mean you keep going?
I keep putting out content. Right. I keep networking with people. I do checkups. It was okay. Yeah.
Hold on. Sorry.
Now you good.
Sorry, I gotta pause it because they barking. Hold on. Yeah. Oh yeah. What motivates you to keep going forward?
Yeah, just knowing where I started, and knowing that I have a lot more to accomplish. This is an everyday thing. You can't place yourself in a box, and you can't get too comfortable when you're doing this. Yeah. So you have to put that content out. It's quality content, ladies and gentlemen. If you're a content creator, don't force posts, because your supporters will be able to see that.
Oh my God. Thank you.
Yeah, it's because not only do your supporters see it, but other people see it. That probably you're not fans, and you have to think first impression is everything. So what if someone comes to your page for the first time and it's like, what is this? And then this is something that you force post. So always put that quality out there in anything that you do.
Would you ever like collab? You know, Drewski?
Drewski, yeah.
Would you ever do a collab with him? I think y'all would be funny together.
Definitely, definitely, he's funny. So I'll definitely do a collab with him.
What's your ultimate goal to yourself? Like, you want to be like just an actor? You want to be like Kevin Hart? You want to be like bigger than Kevin Hart? You want to be all around entertainer type thing? Like, what's your ending goal?
I want to continue being like Travque and building up Travque, so Travque can take me to the next level. Most definitely. Kevin Hart, he's someone I look up to as well as Martin Lawrence, Jamie Foxx, Dave Chappelle, Will Smith, Denzel Washington. There are so many people who are inspirations, and I look up to these guys. I watch their work, I study them. So just watching them and seeing what they're doing and seeing how they build everything from the ground up is always motivation.
Yeah. Do you want to be in a sitcom like Martin or something? Like,
definitely. That's something I would definitely tap into. Martin, that was one of my favorite shows growing up, and it's still one of my favorite shows to this day.
Would you do the different characters?
Excuse me?
Would you do the different characters? Like, how he was Shanae?
I have different characters. I have a Jamaican character, because I am Jamaican, called Rude Boy. I have a character called El Negro, which is my Spanish character. I have a character called Grandpa James. I have a character called Coach Pumped Up. You see these in all the pranks that I do, but I actually just put out a video on YouTube and also my Instagram as well, where I displayed all my characters as roommates. So if anyone is like in tune, you guys can check that out on my page.
Can I ask, would it be too much to meet one of the characters right now?
My friend, what happened? Who you want to meet? I mean, I don't have the you're done. No, who you want to meet? I don't have the the dreads or the hair. So,
but
I'll definitely next time I'll be more prepared and have the characters for you.
Bet that. So what's your Instagram and stuff so they can follow you?
My Instagram is Travque, Travque. That's all my social media. My website is www.travque.com.
And what about the YouTube? Travque too?
Travque too. Everything is Travque, Travque.
Yeah, make sure y'all go ahead, follow him. Y'all seen him. Y'all been watching him since we was young and didn't even know it. That shit crazy.
Yeah, I've been doing this for a while. And I appreciate this interview as well. And tell your dog I appreciate the dog being there too.
Oh, of course. I'll let her know. She got a little crazy, in the middle, but she got excited too when she found out. That shit funny though. But what I was about to say, what year was that? That had to be like 2013.
Yeah, so the Vine video.
Yeah.
Yes, 2013. So it's just I've been doing this for a long time, and every day, and I'm happy that I was able to have the steady build up or the slow and grind, as I would say, because we live in a social media era, so people expect everything to happen overnight. But if it happens overnight, it's not going to last. So just be patient. And anything you do, be patient. Yeah, grind, be patient. When you're in school, be patient. When you're putting something together, just be patient. That's it.
It's all going to come together eventually. I mean, it'd be like a little frustrating when you're in it, but like at the end, you'd be like, all right, it won't that bad.
That's fine, because all the frustration and all the letdowns, it builds you up more, so you know what to do for next time. So that's okay. I would say everyone should go through that. And don't keep any yes men around you. Keep people who are going to give you constructive criticism.
How do you weigh those people out?
How do I weigh those people out? It's something that honestly, over my life, I've been able to weigh those people out. So coming into the entertainment industry, it wasn't that hard for me. So it's like, as you can tell by people's body language, what they say, how they speak, it's there. Sometimes people miss it, but you can't miss it. You have to pay attention. But like I said, it's always a learning lesson too. If you do miss it the first time, so you can catch it the next time. Right.
So what is like one advice you would give to somebody who wants to enter into like the entertainment industry, if you could?
Be yourself always. Be yourself always. Don't focus on what the next person is doing. You can get inspiration from the next person, but always remember you're building yourself up at the end of the day, and always think outside your box. Don't place yourself in a box.
All right, thank you.
Most definitely.
Okay.
How long have you been doing interviews for?
I've been doing them since probably like 2015 on and off, but I actually lived in Jersey. I just came from Jersey, and I was trying to get into the acting and stuff there. I was doing extra work though. Like,
how was that? You got a smile
it
on your
was
face.
it was
You
actually
got
fun.
a
I had
story to
fun.
tell.
I liked it.
Okay.
I liked it. It was different. I
Right.
like met different people. It was cool. You know, I did a couple of different things like Teen Mom. I did beat Bobby Flay. What's his name? Yeah, beat Bobby Flay. You know what I'm
Okay.
talking about, on a cooking show. People's Court. People's Court was really interesting. I did Love and Hip Hop.
So do you see yourself continuing, or?
I would like to continue, not extra
No,
work.
don't say I would like to. You should just continue, because you're fit for it. So you have a personality, so continue.
But this is what I would prefer to be doing, like interviews and stuff like that. Like,
right.
Like Lala, but
yeah.
like 20.
Definitely, I know.
Yeah.
Just continue doing what you're doing. But I say, like, just don't, because you have a talent for this, and I can tell you have a personality. So just don't place yourself in a box. Just always, branch out and do other things. But you're great at what you do. So continue doing this as well.
I really appreciate it. But it's so hard, Travque. It's so hard.
I know it's going to get hard, but you have to keep pushing through, because what's going to separate you from a lot of people is a lot of people quit, or a lot of people give up easily. You've been doing this since 2015, and we're in 2021 now. That's 6 years. So, I'm sure you've learned things over those years that you apply to the future. So at the end of the day, keep going. Never give up.
I appreciate that. I really appreciate you, stopping by, doing this interview. I know you busy and shit, but what's something new you got dropping, then I'll let you go, because I know you're busy.
Well, we're working on a few things. Like I said, like,
oh, you can't say.
When the time is right, you're going to know first, and then we can tell the people.
All right, but I'll take
but we have a few things coming up.
I'll take
I'll be sure to hit you up first, like, hey, this is what are we doing? This is what's about to happen.
Right.
I got you though.
I appreciate you. Thank you so much.
Hold up. Can I say one more thing?
Go ahead.
You are one of the most beautiful queens I've ever met in my life. Now walk away from me. I like that.
Goodbye.